The new video series. So I picked up this Toyota forklift. I don't know why I did, but as everyone knows, I like buying things that need work. So I picked this up for really cheap. I was just kind of looking one day, found it. So has some issues. Brakes were bad, cylinders were leaking, a brake line was broken on the other side. So started to tear this down. Got parts on the way for this. What else? Nothing too bad here. Aside from the muffler, there was a backfire at some point that blew up the muffler and this pipe. So I have to replace this pipe that goes back to the muffler and raise this giant, I don't even know how many 1,000 pounds that thing weighs, but plan is to hook up a chain and then back it up to the lift, 4-post lift, and then just hopefully it'll pick it up. I can drive off and then replace the muffler and everything. Had to replace this idle screw here that was broken off. I refurbished the turn signal stock. This was basically all black and full of crap, so I took it apart, cleaned it up, put some new grease in there. The right blinker doesn't work. It's definitely not the switch. And then the brakes, the right side brake light is dim compared to the left, so I have to dig into that and find out why this doesn't work. But this one, it came with the side shifter, which is an extra feature not a lot have. Came with the rear lights, the headlights, so it was a pretty well optioned truck. You can see here it comes with a side shifter, and the model is the 6FG CU15. What else? Oh, so I have to remove these cylinders. This is the worst part. The back part's not going to be too bad, but the problem, like every steel pin after 20 years, it's seized in here and possibly in here. This moves fine, so I know worst case if I have to cut it out, I'll have to do that. I got new pins on the way if I can't get these out, but I've tried to weld up a little like a slide hammer pulling tool. I tried to do just a bolt, but it started to bend the bolt, so now I'm thinking this hopefully will work. Torch this, get it red hot, and then hopefully, it'll pop out. Who knows? If not, like I said, I think I can loosen these and then pull this off that way, hopefully. If not, I can cut it, like I said, and then press them out or something. But that's the only major thing, aside from the brakes. But yeah, just minor stuff. It's only got 4,000 hours, so it's a fairly low hour machine. That's really about it. Just minor stuff like ordered oil filter and trans filter. Trans fluid looks good. The diff fluid, it's dark, but it's still, it's fine. So we'll see. Kind of need something to move larger stuff around, pallet stuff, unload pallets from trucks, that kind of thing. So that's why I got this thing. So I will post the next video probably, I don't know. I'm thinking I'll do the brakes first, get that out of the way, and then try to loosen these. And then after that's done, I can do the exhaust. Because then I have to actually move this thing and get it under a lift. But pretty stoked. I don't know. It's a cool little project that I picked up for, like I said, a decent price. And in worst case scenario, I can sell it always and make my money back. But that's about it. Just a little stuff, obviously, now like a brake pedal pad I have on the way. And then the pipes, I'm going to replace that gasket because I already took this off and cleaned it out. Wiring is kind of just hanging here, I don't know why. It's for the back lights. Coolant looks good, oil looks good, everything looks good. It's a Toyota, so can't go wrong there. But I just started doing this today because I thought The problem might be in the blinker here, but it's not. And this thing was really vague before. Like now it's for sure, in good condition. This is just caked with dust and dirt. So here's the relay itself. I don't know if it's possible that this thing is bad, that only one side works, or if it's a grounding issue. I haven't really got that far yet. So, alright, I'll be back.